the mist had spread into the gloomy forest. The darkness of the night had enveloped everything, and there was no gleaming moonlight to be seen. Sarah felt as if she had lost her way, with only the sound of her heart pounding rapidly echoing in her ears. She took a deep breath, trying to suppress the anxiety tightening her chest. She was lost in the forest and needed to find her way. Suddenly, she heard a faint rustle. She quickened her steps, but the sound seemed to follow her. Then, an indistinct silhouette appeared through the mist. Sarah started to follow this figure. As she walked, the mist grew thicker. It seemed like she had lost sight of the silhouette, but she didn't give up following it. For a moment, she stopped and felt the silence around her. Then, she felt a breath just behind her. Swiftly turning around, she was met with a face. Yet, it was an unfamiliar face, pale skin, a twisted grin, and an eerie glint in the eyes. Sarah recoiled in horror. As she slowly stepped back, she heard another sound behind her, this time closer. She was surrounded by dark figures within the mist, as if lost and chased by these haunting entities. She started running in panic, yet no matter how fast she ran, the figures were always a step ahead. Suddenly, the surroundings grew even darker. Sarah found herself standing in front of a colossal, ancient mansion. The door creaked open slowly, emitting a terrifying silence from within. She cautiously stepped inside. The mansion was empty, save for a table with an old journal atop it. As she flipped through the pages, she found them filled with obituaries predicting a dark future. Sarah recoiled in horror and looked towards the door. The door began to shut, and Sarah frantically tried to escape. But as the door closed, a voice from inside echoed, "When you came here, there's no turning back. You're with us now." Sarah's screams echoed through the forest, and silence returned. The mansion was empty once more, with no trace left behind. Just the dark, mist-covered forest and the echoes of a lost soul's screams.